Hey everyone, it's John Bowes. I'm here to talk to you about our new website. I put together a new website to support this project I've been working on. It's at Bowes3.com. So I've got a few tools that I want to test out. So I came up with the idea of having a cooking show. So every Saturday night at 5 o'clock I do a streaming video on the Blab network. If you go to the homepage, Bowes3.com, you'll see a short description. Basically, this is a cooking show by someone that has no clue what they're doing in the kitchen. Every week we get a new shipment of 3 recipes from Blue Apron, and I'm asking people to vote on which recipe I should cook, and I'll cook it on the Blab network at 5 o'clock. Directly below that description is the vote for recipe. So if you click on that, you'll be taken to a page. And what I really am impressed with on this platform is the fact that they make it very easy to integrate all forms of media. So when you go to that vote for what you want, you'll notice that there's a description of January 1, my girlfriend and I started Blue Apron. But you'll also notice that there are videos and pictures. All of these are very easily integrated, and what you'll also notice is on the bottom there are 3 different icons, one for each one of the recipes that are available. The second recipe group will automatically start playing. So you have the ability in the tool to set the videos to either wait for a click or to play automatically. I've set that second one up so that it will immediately start playing. Notice that there's a Vote Now button. If you click on that, that will bring you to the ballot, and you can actually vote on which one of the 3 recipes you think we should cook that week. On the very bottom, you'll notice that the ballot's also down there. So going back to the home page, the second option is the sign up for newsletter. If you click the little envelope, it'll bring up a form that you can then subscribe for. Please do subscribe to that. I'm going to be putting together a lot more tools, and I'm going to be sending information out to people on different tools that you can use for election campaigns. So then directly below that is the go to the RSVP. When you click on that, it will bring up the countdown to my next show. So it will actually put the countdown there, and if you click on it, you can RSVP for the actual event. So on the left-hand side, there are 3 buttons. One is the vote for the recipe of the week. Then there's the sign up for the newsletter, followed by the next broadcast. And you click the go, and you can go to the next broadcast, click the envelope, you go to the newsletter form, and click the vote. You go to the recipe page where you see the 3 recipes, and then you can vote for which one you want to see. Directly to the right of that, you'll notice that there is a picture of my icon, which is my dog Zoe with my baseball cap on. I replace that when I'm doing the broadcast with the actual broadcast icon. So when somebody visits my Facebook page or my Twitter feed, it automatically links to my Bowes3 webpage. Anyone visiting this page, if I'm doing a broadcast, they'll automatically see that broadcast pop up in that right-hand side where the dog icon usually appears. I think that's a huge plus if you're running a political campaign and you are doing an event using a streaming video. You have to be able to embed that streaming video on your main page. So any streaming video tools that you use, make sure they have the ability to embed the broadcast in the website temporarily. Directly below that, I've got 4 areas. One is the broadcast schedule. I have basically set this up so it's a calendar of when I'm broadcasting and what recipes I'll be broadcasting. Then directly below that, you have the topics and guests. So going forward, this is not really fleshed out yet. This is a blog where each one of these tutorials on different tools will appear. So I'm going to do one on streaming video, going to do one on scheduling tools, and going to do one for emailing. You can go and look up the actual subject matters. We'll also have different topics that we're going to talk about. in this section as well. So that's a cool section to check out. Then to the right, we have the vote. That takes you right back to the recipe voting page. So that's the upper right corner. Directly below that, we have the past shows. And if you go to that, you can see all the shows I've put together. One of the things that I like about the streaming videos is that you can take the content and edit it down and repurpose it. So if you're running a campaign and you do a town meeting or a discussion group of, let's say, 3 subjects, or have open questions, you can then take that video after the broadcast and cut it up into the subdivisions and then post that in your social media or on your actual homepage. So I'm going to do a video about how to do that as well. I really do like this platform that I'm using, which is called Blab. It's a streaming video system, and it's really, in my opinion, one of the better ones. At the bottom, I've got the last show that I did, and you can click on the watch next video and you'll get to see that actual show that I did. So that is a quick introduction to my homepage. Look for more videos like this where I walk through different tools. This is John Bowes, and check out my website, Bowes3.com.